Hey everybody out there. This will be my third video on the topic. Sorry, but in this video, I'm gonna deal a lot more with some of my personal issues and more on the state of the world as far as directly dealing with divorce. I've had some things brought up in the past couple weeks that some people are checking in on me on my wife's camp, that I'm not done dealing with the divorce yet. So either some friends or family of hers have been checking in on some of this stuff, and because of that, I've chose to privatize my previous two videos until all this stuff is settled. Not only because my wife had said that she doesn't want our business being aired over the interwebs, which I understand, but not only that, I think it's for more selfish reasons that she doesn't want her family or friends or camp to know the things that I know and that I've been discussing. And also, I chose to privatize them also because my divorce is not final yet, and I didn't want to give away any strategy or anything else that I am trying. I don't want her to be counteractive and know exactly what I plan to do either, or the things that to give her a defense to build up against me when everything goes to court. So I hope everybody can appreciate that for now. As soon as everything's done, I promise I will put up the past two videos because I think they're very important. Got a lot of personal issues lately come up. My stepson has been taken away from me. She doesn't let me see him anymore or even talk to him on the phone. It's disturbing. I hate it. I just straight up hate it. But also at the same time, with everything that's going on and the direction that she's taking everybody in that's out of my control, I also don't want to add to the confusion anymore. I hate it for him. Nobody else in the current situation knows how he feels right now. I can relate and I can understand probably better than anybody else that's closest to the situation. And that's something that I'm going to have to deal with, and hopefully I can rekindle something with him if it's allowable in shorter time, sooner rather than later. I don't know. I know there's people hurting out there, and that's another personal thing that this is not for my wife's camp to use against me in court. I started making these videos because I want to help people. This is for you guys, not for to be used against me in court or to have something on me. This is to help hurting people. That's the whole reason behind this. I've appreciated all comments and video responses and anything else that anybody has contributed over the past month or two that I've been doing these. I really appreciate it. That's exactly what it was intended for, and I'm hoping that other people will find these videos and make their own responses to them. It's been nice. It's just nice to know that there's somebody else out there that's feeling me on any of this. But there's some other real world issues that I wanted to touch upon. There's lots of different things going wrong out there that's not even related to divorce. Just if you have kids, that you automatically want to make the world a better place. That's just something, a biological trick. I don't know how it works, but you know, the minute I became a father, that's just how it goes. I guess if you have a heart and a soul, then that's that's pretty much your position at that point. I'm glad to share this video that there's some light at the end of the tunnel. I'm feeling a lot more optimistic, a lot more. Just my daughter is at a stage where she's growing really fast, and there's lots of new developments every day. Every day there's something new, so it's really good to get looked upon with that. Potty training, learning more words, remembering books that we read, things like that. It's really nice, refreshing, and a good payback for those of us that put the time and the effort into raising our children the way that they need to be raised. I don't really know much else to say. I might be rambling on and off, and there might be pauses in this, but you know, there's lots of people with financial instability, other things that prevent us from being the parents, people that we need to be. I just want everybody to hang in there. The world is sad and depressing enough without divorce and having children being a victim of divorce. There's enough problems to deal with, and you know, I'd like to talk a little bit more about the optimism. It's really good to have this. You know, it's scary to have the uncertainty, but at the same time, it's nice. It's nice to not know what's coming next. You know, a lot of us, if you're divorced, the way that you had planned out your marriage and your children and how to do things. It gets planned out, and you tend to set up in your mind the way that things are going to go for the next, 18 to 30 years or whatever, and you plan on growing old with your spouse and raising your children and all of that stuff. And in the beginning stages that I started going through this, there was a lot of uncertainty going on, and you're scared and you don't know what's coming next. And now it seems I don't know if it's easier to embrace, but it's good to embrace that uncertainty. A lot of us would get caught up in the monotony of everyday life, and it all seems the same. You're living the same day in and out, and I don't know what's going to happen next, but it feels good not to know. And every day is new and exciting, and it's not always easy, but it's good to go through. It's been nice, and like I said, the constant development with my daughter has been great. Doing all the new things that she does day in and day out. Every day there's something new. There's something new to be learned. There's a new word or a new action or a new sense of individualism on her part. She's growing into her own person, and it's really cool to see. I don't know, that's pretty much it that I've got for this video. I know I kind of rambled and paused a lot, but I promise I will put the other 2 videos up when all this junk gets settled, and hopefully post some other videos if I have any new insight on anything. But it was more personal, and I also wanted to discuss the light at the end of the tunnel. This is your new life. Get used to it. There's many different things that can go wrong. There's many different things that can go right, and you're not stuck in a constant state of fear, but you're also not stuck in a constant state of it's just another day. It's starting to be kind of nice. It'll be a lot nicer when I've got everything in writing and I know exactly the guidelines that I can abide by and how I need to plan out the rest of my life and raising my daughter. And stay strong, and I love you. God bless. Everybody stay good out there.